Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tochi. You guys are welcome to today's video. So today I have somebody here and they'll be discussing about how you can travel to the UK heavily pregnant. Yes, guys. So remember that I told you guys sometime that if you have any unique story you want to share with people, you want people to learn from, reach out to me via email or Instagram. And yes, she reached out to me because she has a very unique story she wants to share. And I hope you guys watch this video to the end so that you will take something home because it's very unique. And for all those who have been asking me questions about, oh, I plan to get pregnant, can I travel? Or I'm pregnant, can I still travel? You know, all questions around pregnancy, giving birth in UK, women and all that. This video is for you because this lady here almost gave birth at the airport. Yeah, so she's going to be sharing with us how she was able to pass immigration heavily pregnant, how she was even allowed to travel in the first place heavily pregnant because she almost gave birth, like she was really pregnant and almost due. But yes, she traveled and then passed immigration and today she's in the UK with her baby. So she's doing fine and she's here to share all that information with you guys. So please stick around with us to the end of this video. She's going to introduce herself briefly and then we'll just get started.
Hi everyone, my name is Precious Osagie. I'm currently in Wolverhampton, UK. Yes.
All right, welcome Precious. So please tell us how it all started for you, when you realized that you wanted to travel and why you even had to travel heavily pregnant. Just tell us, give us a brief history of how you traveled heavily pregnant and why you had to travel heavily pregnant.
Okay. I was supposed to travel like before my due date, which is like before 36 weeks or so, but my visa did not come out on time, and also we were planning to travel up. We were planning to travel abroad because I started watching your video about your experience when you gave birth at the hospital, how they take care of you. So that really gingered me. Then I was trying to like persuade my husband, like I want to give birth in the UK. I don't want to give birth in this country, Nigeria. So I started persuading my husband. So we started the whole process like October last year, because we're coming for the intake of January. So we started the process like October last year and everything. And the agent at airports told us that okay, it will be possible. Like I was going to arrive in the UK before I give birth. That was what even gave us the courage to like start. He gave us like, okay, no problem. Definitely before December, we should be out of the country, because December I was still like my 8 months or so, like 7 months, 8 months by December. So like that gave us the go ahead and the courage to start the process and all that.
All right. So basically you plan to travel before you got to 38 weeks or before 36 weeks. But your visa was delayed.
Yes.
Right. So I know there's something called fit to fly where you have to go and check if you are actually fit to fly. So did you do all that?
Yes. I met with my daughter because during this process I was traveling. I stay in Port Harcourt back in Nigeria. During this process I was traveling to Abuja for the visa application to do my tuberculosis test and all that. But when I told my daughter that I was like it was time for me to travel abroad, then I was like 37 weeks. It was past my the fit to fly day, because the fit to fly is from 36 weeks and above. You can't fly. Yeah. So she was like she cannot do it and all that. Like she cannot give me the fit to fly document and all that. Like I was pleading with her because I was due to give birth on 39 weeks. So I just pleaded with my doctor, like I need to travel, but she was like she's not going to help me and all that. And I was willing to take that risk because I really want to give birth to my baby overseas and all that. So I took the risk, but I'm not going to advise anybody to take the risk because it was really, really scary at the airport. It was really scary. I'm not going to advise anyone to do that, please.
Yeah, so guys, we've heard stories of people giving birth in their planes and all that. Precious would have been one of those people, but thank God she wasn't. So tell us, let's just move quickly to your experience in the flight. How was it? Did you go into labor? What actually happened to you that you were like, oh no, as in I'm not going to do this anymore ever again in my life?
So okay, when we got to, because the flight we took was a Turkish airline. So when we got to Turkish airport, we got there. I could not walk again because it was like my baby head was under, like he wants to come out. I could not walk. I told my husband that if I move from this place, I'm going to give birth here. So it was like, what are we going to do? So in that, like, say, okay, he decided for me to rest like 1 hour. We missed our flights because I was like, I could not move. I could not even go to where we were supposed to board or anything. So I was scared. I was in pain. So he was not like, okay, I should just relax and just try and get myself and all that. So when he went to do all the walking around and find where we were going to board, he found out that we've already missed our flight. So we have to pay for another ticket to the UK during this period, because during this period, I used it to rest. Like, the next flight was to arrive like 2 hours. So during the 2 hours, I was using it to rest and get myself. So after the 2 hours, I got myself. I was healthy again. I was strong. So everything now went out smoothly like that.
Okay, so this decision you took by traveling to the UK heavily pregnant, did it affect you in any way? Did it affect your stay in the UK in any way?
Okay, no.
It affected you negatively or positively? Like, looking back, are you glad that you made that decision?
Okay, I'm happy I took that decision. I'm not going to regret it because I'm happy I came to the UK, because I've always wanted to come to the UK to give birth. So I'm happy I took that decision. It's just that the negative aspect is like, as in employers here in the UK will not, as in they've not be able to give me job because I'm still a nursing mother. So they were giving me excuse like, I have to wait and all that before I can get a job. So that's just the disadvantage of it. But I think like after 7 months or so, definitely by God's grace, I'm going to get a job.
Yeah, so besides, you should just see this as your maternity leave, where you have
to
give your baby all the attention that the baby needs, and then get your body and your everything ready, so that when you actually apply for jobs or when you're ready to go back to work, you get a job. So this is her unique story. She was heavily pregnant, 39 weeks. In fact, she almost gave birth at the airport, but thank God she's here in the UK today. And like she said, yeah, she gave birth to her baby, but she has not been able to get a job. So that's like the down part of it. But outside that, she's doing fine. Her baby's doing fine. And she's glad she took that decision. So please, if you're heavily pregnant, please don't travel, okay? But if you're pregnant and you want to travel, make sure you do your fit to fly with your doctor, double check. Then you can travel before you get to 36 weeks. But after that, please don't allow what happened to Precious to happen to you. So that we don't call the emergency service on you at the airport.
Yes.
So yeah, is there any other thing you want to say before we go?
Okay, I'll advise anyone that if you want to travel, make sure you travel before your due date, or you travel before 36, before you enter 9 months. You can travel when you are 8 months, 7 months. That is the better. That is better for you to travel down before you enter 9 months. Make sure you start planning on time before you travel. That's it.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much, Precious, for coming to share your unique story.
Thank you for having me. I'm also on YouTube. My name is Precious Osagie. My channel is all about motherhood, lifestyle, my life here in the UK, and all that. So guys, try and subscribe to my channel. I'll be grateful. Thank you.
Yeah, so please guys, check out Precious' channel. Her channel name is Precious Osagie. Show her support. All right, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.